What is an IP address?
So IP address is something which can uniquely identify your computer over the internet, or it can uniquely identify a server or any computer over the internet. So IP address helps in routing the traffic. So let's assume you want to send an email or send some data over the internet to your friend. So how does the internet know that where do I have to send this data? Using the addresses, right? Just like we have address for our houses. So if I want to send a package from my address to my friend's house, then I have to know his address, right? So the same way, the internet has to know your address, which is IP address in the internet or the networking world. So this IP address you might have seen, you can go to Google and type what is my IP and it will show you your IP. We will check the IPv4. So you can see that it consists of 4 octets, right? 106 dot. So this dot separates the octets. And the format. So this octet, usually internet service provider has a pool of IP addresses and you will be allocated a single IP address from it. And the you will always notice that the IP addresses won't go over 255. So you won't see an IP address which would be 333.168. And the reason for that is because in computer world we store the data in binary format, in format of 0 and 1, and we only have 8 bit here for a single octet, and 8 bit can only have 256 variations or 256 numbers. And we also calculate 0, so that's the reason you won't see IP address which would start from 256. It will be always 0 to 255, and the same goes for the other octets we have. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 octets here. Okay. Okay, so there are two type of IPs also. One is static IP and one is dynamic IP. So by default, your internet service provider will assign you a dynamic IP. So let's say you are online from 2 to 3 p.m. and you have been assigned an IP 192.168.0.1. So now that one has been assigned to you.